back to Be Creative Stamping. Today I'm going to share with you how to create this adorable little Easter basket using the Easter lamb and the berry basket die. We're going to start with craft corrugated paper. So let me show you what it looks like. This is the craft. Hopefully you can see these ridges that are in here. It also comes in white. And let me show you where you can locate it in the catalog. It's going to be in our annual catalog on page 148. And it's right here. It's called corrugated paper, and you get 2 sheets of white and 2 sheets of craft. And the sheets are 12 by 12. So they're a wonderful, just wonderful paper for you to experiment with. We're going to start with their berry basket die, and you will need a cutting pad. Yes, these are brand new. I'm going to put one cutting pad underneath, then the die. Then I'm going to add the corrugated paper, and by the way, the width of this paper is 5.5 inches. Then we're going to also add another cutting pad on top and cut this out. You will need to cut 2 of these, and as you can see, I've already taken the time to get these cut out. I'm now just going to pop out these little strips that are inside here. I'm also going to fold it, so that's 1/2 of the basket. Here is the other half, so I'm just going to poke these little strips out and fold it again. And also, you will get 2 options for your banding. For example, this is a scalloped banding, which is what I used on this Easter basket. You can also use the straight banding if you would like, and let me show you that, okay? Now, you're going to need 2 of these. And so when you do cut it out, you get 1 straight one and 1 scalloped one. And when you cut out 2 of these to create the basket, you have 2 of the straight and 2 of the scallop. So we're going to use the scallop ones today. And on the back, you can see some scoring marks. So I'm going to fold here, and I'm going to fold right there on the very end. Okay, I decided to add some of our white graph paper here, just so that you can see this project a little bit better. All right, so we have 2 of these, and we have 2 of the scalloped edges. And what we're going to do is we're going to add tear and tape right along here, okay? And then on the scalloped edges where we have this little teeny score, let's go ahead and add tear and tape right there on the end, okay? So let's see. Let's start with this. We're going to assemble our basket, and I'm just going to lift up on this tear and tape here. See if we can get this up. There we go. And then I am going to just kind of center it right along here, okay? And it does help to have both of your sides up if you can. There we go. Okay, so this is our basket, and it is taped together now, okay? So that's the first thing you're going to do. Now the second thing is you're going to peel off this, and you want to attach it right here. And these 2 little guys are going to overlap, okay? And now we're going to go around, and we're going to put them together, okay? And so here we are, just like that, okay? So that those 2 scallop pieces meet, all right? So now we've got our little frame for our basket. Now what I like to do is fold up my basket, and I like to go ahead and just kind of put this over my basket, okay? And then I'm going to use glue dots. That seems to work pretty fast for me. And what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see, let's go ahead. We're going to put the glue dot right here on this second scallop. So let me go back here and put this here. And remember that glue dot is right behind the second scallop. So there it is, okay? And now we're going to move down to the other side and we're going to put a glue dot right behind that scallop. So let's grab another one. And I'm just going to tuck that glue dot right behind the second scallop. All right. And so now our first side is attached to the basket. So now I'm ready to do my second side. And the key is always put your glue dot behind the second scallop. So here's my dot right there. And let me go over here and put another one right behind this second scallop. And now when I bring the basket up to attach it, I am going to put it right there and right there. Okay, so now you can see the sides are beginning to form. So we're actually going to do the very same thing on the next two sides. The glue dot is behind that second scallop. And again, behind the second one. There we go. And now we're ready to do our very last side. So just remember the key is that second scallop. Okay, so I'm going to tuck this little guy in right here. And now I can attach this one and this one. Now, if I would like, I can certainly go back and add a few dots under here just to kind of help hold the basket. So I'm going to do that right in the middle. Even if the glue dot gets smashed up, it is still going to work. Okay, hang on. That must have been the side I'd already done. Okay. Let me get under there. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. And we're going to do one more. As you can see, those glue dots are holding pretty well. Okay, so there's our berry basket. And we're going to work on the outside now. Okay, I'm taking our little Easter lamb, and he can be found in the 2016 Occasions catalog. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to use my black Stays On so that I can color this cute little guy. I'm going to stamp him right in the middle. And we are going to use the circles framelits. And so they're located right here. I will be cutting out the lamb with this circle here. And then I'm going to cut out a larger circle of Blushing Bride. So let me show you the sample. Here it is. And let me show you which circle framelits we're using. It will be from smallest to largest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So number 6 for the Easter lamb and number 7 for Blushing Bride. Okay, I'm actually going to take some Blushing Bride ink and we're just going to color this little guy real quick. I'm not even going to do all the holes. We'll just kind of fill in a little bit, just enough to make him absolutely adorable. So this is Black Stays On ink, which is awesome for watercoloring. Just like that. And now I'm going to use Cucumber Crush. This is a new ink pad. All right. And I'm just going to add a little green grass under his feet. just like that. Okay, now I'm going to add this half a doily on the back of this little guy. And let's see, I think I'll put it about right there. Okay, and then I'm actually going to attach it to our basket. So I'm just going to add it right along here. And I'm actually lining up my doily with the edge of the basket, okay? And then I'm going to add this right behind it. So let's see, I'm going to do something kind of crazy here. Let's put the adhesive on this. If we put the adhesive on Blushing Bride, we may end up having adhesive where we don't want it. And now I'm going to center this so that it works. There we go. So now we have our little Easter lamb basket. I hope you get a chance to make one this Easter season. Thanks so much for buzzing by.